Hello, today we are talking about some hosting hacks. I think the whole point of hosting is to make your guest feel right at home, and these simple hacks are going to help you achieve that. So let's begin. I feel adding flowers is one of the easiest ways of adding warmth and welcoming look to your home. Usually, I get fresh flowers whenever I'm hosting, but sometimes I like to use whatever flowers are already with me. And these are the flowers which my husband gifted me on my birthday, and I decided to use them. So once the flowers start wilting, then I air dry them and I use them in different ways. Here I have these beautiful sunflowers and these white flowers. You don't need any fancy vases for creating these simple floral arrangements. You can use anything from your kitchen like a kettle or a pitcher or a milk pourer or simply a glass bottle, and you can create a welcoming vignette for your guest. I feel a water station is very crucial whenever you are hosting a party, because asking for water again and again is not a comfortable experience for your guest. So have a separate station, and I like my glasses sparkling and shiny, so I follow a simple trick. Just take some white vinegar and a cotton cloth and gently dip the cotton cloth in the vinegar, and then just wipe your glasses and they will be all shiny and sparkly. Since we are hosting a summer party, I'm going to share a simple hack which I have been following for some years. I noticed this way of serving water in a cafe called Delhi Heights several years back, and since then I've been doing it. Just take a stem of a mint and remove all the dead leaves, wash it, and then add it into your water jug or carafe, whatever you are using, and you will get a minty flavor in your water. It is such a refreshing feeling. You can also add ice cubes just before your guests are about to arrive. Next, we are talking about cutleries and napkins. So basically, this is something I follow whenever I'm hosting for friends, just for casual meetup, not a formal setup for dining. So here I'm going to use some paper napkin. I feel simple touches are very crucial whenever you're hosting, because your guests are going to feel special, and this is a very easy and beautiful way of arranging napkins instead of just placing them in a small plate. All you need is a big cup and saucer, or you can use any beautiful bowl, and keep arranging your paper roses until you get a full set of napkins. You can also add some different colors of paper rolls into this arrangement, and you will have a beautiful napkin arrangement. And in order to make it a little bit more prettier, I am going to add some more dried flowers in here. I love dried flowers, so here I am adding some baby breath flowers. These are also available at a local florist very easily, and our simple and beautiful napkin arrangement is ready. Moving on to cutleries, whenever I'm hosting for friends for casual meetup or I'm serving appetizers, I like to use bamboo spoon and forks, because that ways I'll have my regular silverware available for dinner, and it is easier to manage. I don't have to wash it again and again. And just take 2 mason jars or any jars available with you, and just divide the spoon and fork between them. That way people can easily take them out whenever they need it, and we are going to make it a little bit more prettier. So this is going to take just 5 minutes of your time. You just need to take a twine, any jute twine or any twine available with you, and just wrap it around nicely around the neck of your mason jar. And you can also add some cute tags. You can write anything you like spoon and fork, like I wrote bon appetit on it. You can also write any of your inside joke or funny messages for your friends. It will add that personal touch to the whole arrangement. Summers in India are incomplete without some mangoes, right? So we are going to make a mango based sort of mocktail welcome drink, or sort of aam panna, whatever you like to call it. So basically you have to boil 3 mangoes and just peel the cover. It will be soft so you can peel it easily, and just take them in a big bowl. And once you are done peeling, add some cold water into it, and then mash them. Basically it will be soft so you can easily take out the seed, and don't worry about the consistency right now. So this drink will have a sweet and sour taste, perfect for summers, and it has mint, it has mangoes. It is good for stomach during summers. Next we are adding some mint leaves into it, and after that we'll be adding some spices. We are also adding 5 tablespoons of sugar. You can adjust it according to your liking. Next we are going to add some basic spices like coriander powder, black pepper powder, and some black salt. And you can also adjust the consistency once you are done making the drink, so don't worry about it right now. Just mix it well, stir it, and then we have to just use a mixer to make a smooth sort of puree out of it. Now transfer it into a decanter, glass bottle, pitcher, whatever you like, and there are several ways of serving it. You can serve it as it is, you can dilute it with some sparkling water, you can add soda, you can also add some vodka. It is up to you. And while serving, just make sure you have some lemon, salt and red chili with the whole setup, and I'm going to show you how to use them. So basically we are going to make a rimmed glass. For that I have rubbed some lemon on the rim of a glass, and next I'm sprinkling some salt and red chili on a plate. Now all you need to do is rub the part of the glass where you have applied lemon, and you will have a beautiful rimmed glass. This simple trick is not only going to enhance the taste of your drink, it is also looking the drink way more presentable than a simple glass. Now I am sharing a very easy and crowd favorite appetizer at my house. So this is chili oil potato. Basically these are baked potatoes in some chili oil. They will hardly take any time, and trust me, nobody can say no to these yummy potatoes. So first of all, we are starting with peeling some potatoes and then chopping them in long slices like wedges. I am going to use baked potatoes for this recipe. As I mentioned before, I am going to bake them at 180 degrees for 30 minutes. If you do not want to bake them, you can also shallow fry the potatoes. If you are baking them, just take a baking tray, line them with parchment paper, arrange all your potatoes, drizzle some oil and salt over the potatoes, and just bake them. And while the potatoes are getting baked, we are going to do preparation for the chili oil. For chili oil, we are going to take some garlic, green chili, and we are going to add red chili flakes. In the end, we are adding some chopped coriander into this. To make our chili oil, we are taking some neutral oil, heating it up and pouring it over this mixture. Our baked potatoes are now ready to jump into the chili oil. So we are adding the potatoes and topping it up with some lime juice, and time to mix everything. You can always adjust the amount of seasoning and oil in this recipe. I like lesser oil in my recipe, so I have used less oil. You can increase it or decrease it, it is up to you. And just before serving, I add a little bit more red chili. So our chili oil potatoes are ready, and these are perfect for game nights or to pair with all sort of drinks. And now all we need to do is to set up the table.